What's up, Injective family? It's Louis Crypto here. Hope you're all well. We're going to discuss where Inj is going to today. If we go back to 2 updates ago, about last week, we said that there's bullish divergence appearing on the chart. And since that moment, price has gone up. We can see a disagreement over here compared to this indicator where we're seeing lower lows, but the momentum wave's actually heading up, so higher lows. And this is what's given us a bounce. We're going to look into that, dive into detail, so I hope you find value in today's update. Please help me get this video out to more like-minded people by liking, commenting, sharing. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn on that notification bell for all the altcoin updates that we do cover daily on the channel. My apologies for not getting out too many this week. I've got pink eye or conjunctivitis at the moment, so I'm literally here working with one eye. But we're going to now head over to the update where I called for this bullish divergence. Now, I'm also going to discuss where I do believe Inj is heading to following this price surge from this bullish divergence, so this nice reaction that we're getting. So let's head over to that update. Injective Inj bullish divergence was the title. We didn't get too many views because this was literally the first ever video on Injective that I covered, but we could see we had the lower lows and the higher lows over here. So even while it was below the 20, because we had this bullish signal, this is an area where we want to look for the bullish candles, or literally just enter once we see that divergence. So this was at the price of $6.92, and as of today we are at $7.45. So if we try and find $6.92 right over that's 93, so we'll just go from there. So we are currently 7.5% up. So if without leverage, that's incredible anyway, but if you could add leverage to that, even better. We did top at about 9%, but now let's look at where this could be heading to. So we are above the 55 moving average. So basically this bullish divergence appeared where the market reset itself. We can see we had the 20, the 50, and the 200 EMA over here. And on the loss of the 50, you know, this is what was potentially holding us in this uptrend. We've come down and reset the market by coming to the 200 EMA on the daily time frame. So this is what's holding us in this longer term uptrend. We can see as price remains above this white line, price will continue higher and higher. So we came down to where we reset the market, the lowest point in which this would still be considered bullish. And right down there where we've reset the market and the lowest point we can consider bullish, we had that bullish divergence. So now we need to find where would be coming up to next. And in the last video update, we were talking about this key level over here, which was once support, and how it was lost and flipped into resistance. So this is where I personally believe Injective wants to head up to, in and around the price of $7.90 to $8. So if price can continue up until this point, this is where I think it will begin to start struggling, and this is where I think we will get rejected. I think there is some further confluence if we use some new sets of fibs, and we can see that we have the 0.5 Fibonacci at that point. Please do understand, although I'm expecting this to be resistance and a rejection from this point, technically speaking, you can come as high as the 786. So that's almost a whole dollar higher at $8.75. So 75 cents higher. This would still be considered resistance, even if we push through the golden pocket. So please do understand, we can see when we pushed through the golden pocket over here, that was resistance. We did come back down to return to this point, but as you can see in the end, we went up one more time, we failed to break out the 1 fib, but in the end, this level was lost and we continue down. So that could all happen again. You could get up through this and still fall back under and get rejected from that point at these 2 points over here and over here. But what I'm personally looking for at the moment is to come up into this price point. As we see to the left, it was resistance and support over here and resistance over here in many locations, so we know that this is accurate. This is where I'm expecting Injective to at least struggle in the short term. Maybe you just come down a little bit and then we continue higher. I want to look for the wick rejections just as we had over here and over here, and when I start to see those, I know the momentum of the bulls is starting to die out. So I want to see that in prime locations where we should be finding reversals essentially, guys. And so all that's going to say is that we're now short-term done going up. Then I can place a new set of fibs, and it's going to give me those levels where we come back down to return to, whether that's the 0.5 Fibonacci over here, or whenever we do get those wicks to the upside, I'll place my fib. So let's just pretend it's up there. We can see it's potentially saying that we could even be coming back down to around $7. So Please do keep following along with these updates. To do so, subscribe and turn on that notification bell on. If you want me to teach you how you can spot these bullish divergences so you can trade them, we're not just using any single divergence. There are specific places where we want to spot these reversals. So I will teach you the exact entry signals, the stop loss, the take profit. If you join that community, you can get 3 months for free in the Discord, which is where we do weekly group calls. I'm going to go head over to my Twitter now. So click the links in the description and pinned comment section below. It's Louis_crypto here with the blue tick. So make sure it is with the blue tick, as there are scammers out there. So over here, we had multiple trades over this week hitting take profit. And you can see we timed the exact top and the exact bottom, the exact top and the exact bottom, the exact top and the exact bottom, as well as this quant trade that we also posted in the chat, timing the exact top and the exact bottom as well, because it did actually head back up to the highs from here. So I'm willing to help 3 of you out. I want 3 people to come to me, see if you fulfill these require. Well, you're going to get these basically. Just, message me to see if you qualify for these things. And I'm going to help you become profitable traders. So while you're in that community, not only are you going to get your 5 or 10 hours of one-to-one mentorship calls, you're also going to get 2 free weekly group mentorship calls. We just did one last night for an hour. We're going to do one tomorrow night, and we're going into in-depth detail on how you can take these trades. So that's something that you're going to get as a benefit for taking action on those one-to-one sessions. Another benefit is that you're going to get my 6-hour-long pre-recorded video course, so you can fall back on. So if you're completely new to trading, you can take action on the mentorship. You're going to get the course, and you can start on the course first, so you can start to understand what I'm going to be saying in the mentorship sessions, as that's where we're going to get more advanced, and I'm going to be showing you newer things that are not included in the course. And so you're going to be part of that Discord community as well for 3 months, and that is also where you're going to find all my longer term investments for the upcoming bull market, and you can do what you want with all that information. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope to see one of you guys doing this mentorship course. So hope to see you in the community. I'll be back with another Injective video. So I've just forgotten. I'm not sure if I put it early in the video. Maybe it was before I was doing the video. I analyzed it. And then we can see here the 0.5 Fibonacci. So that's sitting at about $8. It is saying you could come up to the 618 at $8.40, $8.50. So that could be the scenario where we do pump all the way to that 786. But again, this is where we're expecting that rejection. This is when we could look for shorts from this location, for example. So waiting for those wick rejections there, and then we could be looking for shorts. So make sure you're subscribed, turn on that notification bell so you are aware. I've set an alert for you guys, so as soon as this hits, I'll make a video. Otherwise, that's it from me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hope to see you guys joining the mentorship plan. Cheers.